'Tis frog season. Yay. Okay, so that's working cool. Going live on YouTube. Da 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 da. We are live. All right. So what are we doing today? Firstly, the plan is to work on. Well, the answer is I just started. So we've got all the big storage finally sorted. So that's good. We're breeding tadbulbs. So these are the Pokemon we're breeding today. They're very peaceful. But we've done some building. This is one of the ones that we built. We upgraded the nether portal into this, and I want to connect it to the tree eventually, but right now it's a bit... And then the glass is breaking. You know. But it's got kelp in there, it's got glass in there, it looks nice. But, yeah, so do a little path back up to the nether portal so you can still get in. And still head there, but we've got this. Which, to be fair, not a lot of the builds in Aroma coming back to I'm happy with, I want to say, in a sense. Because this needs to go around, like, all the way around. But I don't know if I want to keep the terracotta theme. But it's admittedly a bit late to want to change it out now. It's a bit late to have that discussion. So Laversi wanted me to go check on the Pokemon. So we're going to take a chest and go double check on the Pokemon. And put them all on a thing. So I need to figure out which ones Laversi's. But yes, so today we're going to go down to the new area and talk about some stuff that happened on stream last time in the event. If you weren't there, we can talk about it. But there was also a glitch episode that occurred yesterday, right? So, are you... Oh, that's one of Senses executes. He's on holiday. Canoling. Alright, that's a Charmander egg. So Mr. Mime, Snubbull, Jigglypuff, and another Charmander. Okay, so we've got 2 Charmander eggs to Laversi. They'll be in there, they'll tick down slowly. No, they won't tick at all because they're in a chest. But yes, we finished up this little bit up here. So we have this bit, which is a nice view out to other areas. However, we're mainly off to the new area today, as we're going to be setting up some things. The episode was great. Generally, I was rooting for everyone towards the end. It's a very nice episode. This is now where we get into the part of the series where we're no longer really, like, improving it. because these last 4 episodes have been really planned out, so everything will be consequential. So Church of Poison's already been planned out. The after effects of Church of Poison and the finale are already in my head. I believe Church of Poison I'm going to finish scripting once I've done this. And then I will get on to making most of the scenes for 2 weeks from now. I'm not going to promise it's 2 weeks from now, but it's within that second. But should be within that 2-week time period. Because I want to try to get back to my normal routine of once every 2 weeks, especially for GOG. Because with GOG, I do quite enjoy what people are making, and I want to just take a step back and, lean more into it. So right, we're going to go to a new area. So is there like a notice board? Yes. Planks of wood paper. Do I have paper? I have paper. I have more paper. Cool. We can make a few notice boards. Crafting tables over here. Notice boards. Right, how do these notice boards work? So do I just right click on them and make a notice, or? Oh, I put a book and quill on them. Right. So I'm mainly going to talk about a few things. Especially sign-up sheets. Do I have a clipboard? I can definitely make a clipboard, can't I? Yeah, I just need one bit of andesite, which is here. Alright, so we've got a clipboard. I'll probably need a second. Okay, so I can craft a clipboard from a clipboard. Wahoo. I'll need more paper. So with rough drafts of what's in my head, Glitch is definitely going to go more of a serious tone for the rest of the series. And then GOG will be a bit more light-hearted. So overall, we'll get that nice contrast between the two series. But then again, we're going to be announcing GOG fully at CubedCon. That's the plan. That's the plan. Alright, so we've got 2 clipboards now. We need a book and quill, a singular book and quill. For, I don't know why I've crafted 11 of these now. Are you a book and quill? Alright, you're now irrelevant book and quill. So we just need some way to decorate it, and we'll do tough. Was that the poison book? I think it was. I was wondering where it went missing. I've convinced a friend to binge Glitch in all of 2 days. Let's go. Yeah, Coco, I think that was the book. Honestly, I was wondering where it went. And I think I just found my answer, and I deleted my own answer. Right, that'll be enough to make a small thing. So let's grab some more food. Is there a tadpole bag that we got to take with us? No. Okay. More food, I said. And that's here. Alright, so let's head to the new area. Actually, let's head to the end. So then we can repair my stuff. Because a lot of my stuff is not looking the best. Which means I need my Magnezone. Because these are the only Pokemon I have that can fly. Hello, tadpoles. So, yep. Let's see if a sniffer portal hooks up to my one. I've not fully tested that. Should. Yeah. The ender's down there. So we're off to a budget ender. Yes, Coco's playing a new game. One of the things I did talk about doing was building a gold farm today. But I don't know if we'll get around to that. We may do. We're standing on business today. What was the other thing I wanted to look at? It was the reset book, Malevolent Scripture. Yeah, this. I was thinking if I wanted to reset my skill tree, because I don't know if a Berserker is necessarily doing it for me. It's Cleric, Necromancer, Wizard, Spellblade, Rogue, Ranger. And I think necessarily it's not really much fighting we're doing anymore. So, hello, Inru. Welcome. So, my thought process of having a good old what is it? Actually, let's see what can spawn in the end now we've updated. I've not fully looked at the update. These are the not my electrotypes. Any of you electrotypes? Wake up. I will wake up, Tristan. There's a Porygon, Aegislash, Ditto, Trishot, Shylien. There's another Raichu, but no. Not many new electric types. But I'm tempted to craft the Malevolent thing to become... What is it? Crusader? Options, controls, keybinds. I need to keybind my abilities back. Good reminder, I need to AFK near my copper farm. Damn. Aha. So that was hashtag this was V, I believe. Okay, that should have... No, it's nearly repaired all my items. I want my ledge to be finished. That's for the terracotta. we need to do one more batch to heal my pickaxe. Oh, my axe, the big chopper. And that'll be enough. You can see the event. Which I do need to eventually set up once everyone's pressed their buttons. Alright, and we're back. So now we need to go get to the new area. And then we can talk about all the shit that went down yesterday. I should have probably put our shulker boxes. Because, ooh boy, that was some spicy tea yesterday. How's Miranda distance? 59 chunks now. Whack that back up to A. Yes. I do have to say, Dylan, Gloria, Sands went absolutely ham on the scenes that they went to do. Once a rabbit hide for a backpack. Yes. I presume Coco's at their place. Hello, frame rate.
Hi. Yeah, I got a lot of machines.
Okay, now I need to just craft the rest then. What's else needed for a backpack? 1 iron, 2 string.
Need some? I have everything here.
Oh. Sure, I'll take some, but I'll need to head back. And, well.
The string and iron.
Yeah. Is this all create organized?
No.
No, just you.
Yep, as you can see, I'm still busy. With gear.
How is the farming game going?
Good. I mean, I'm on 20% on the copper farm. Also, if you want a quick way back to your place, you can use the elevator.
No.
Elevator goes all the way up now.
Oh, it goes all the way up. Oh, I'm gonna head to the
Island.
Yeah. I'm setting up a tournament.
Ooh.
A Pokemon tournament for once.
Nice.
Oh, it's on this side.
Yeah, you can save on which flight to open. But yeah,
Thank
easy
you.
flight from here. Bye!
Bye. So the idea is, oh, yeah, there's a barrier roof, so that way it doesn't snow or rain there. I think the train is in right now. So if we're quick, we'll get there. Is the train here? I hope no one stopped the train. Alright, we'll wait here for a bit. I found it quite fun doing the scenes. However, I do have news from Xander that there will be a November episode today. I believe. In fact, I believe the premiere's already up for it. But there'll be a November POV. Today, yes. Unsure. I can go double check on his channel. But Coco, you're listening, and so this means I get to finally talk about this. I was gonna look on the Trello page of Cobblemon and seeing what's out. Yeah, there's an episode that comes out today. So talking about Cobblemon now, and what's gonna happen to Monolink is the Trello board they're adding a few things. Right? Mainly, that is, from what it looks to be, for the next update, so 1.5.3, which I think is the version we're on. I don't know. Let me just double check. Monoleague. Cobblemon 1.5.2. So the next small version, because from what I know, they're planning on doing smaller updates now, because I think the fossils was the last big mechanic that they needed to add. Everything else is now set in stone. So the stuff that they've got down for 1.5.3 are Tumblestone block sets, which is good. Stonehenge, presumably a new fossil structure for the Gala fossils. Berry tweaks and rebalances. New held items. Link cable changes, and shoulder mounting overhaul, evolution stone blocks, and new Pokemon again. So, unsure. I'm hoping for a few new electric types. I do like them. Bellivolt was a very nice addition. I don't know, Coco. The only more dragon types you need now officially is the Arctobax line. Right? From Gen 9, I think that's it. The rest are all Fakemon. Let's try. And Bagon. Okay, so Salamence and Bagon are on the line. Alright, so stuff that's been said about 1.6. Obviously, there's going to be more Pokemon. They're adding Pokemon fishing into the mix. And apparently they're moving to 1.20.1. It's not Hydreigon's line, because that's in, right? You already have as well as Hydreigon and Dino. It's, Haxorus and Axew. That's it. So the stuff that is currently being worked on is Cobblemon fishing for 1.6, moving to 1.20.1. Now that's going to be a big thing, because it may be one day we stream and we're going to have a debate on if we want to upgrade to 1.20.1. Hi Kage, how are we doing? If we want to upgrade to 1.20.1, because, or 1.21, sorry, because we suffer from not every single model be up there. So that's a debate. Upside, I get to fully go back through the mod pack and just clean out some stuff. Because like the copper and tough back ports, they won't necessarily be needed anymore because they'll be fully ported in. It also talks about having double battles now, finally. I'm doing good. Just debating Cobblemon stuff. There's double battles that are going to be added, so that'll be good for teams, finally. TM machines and type gems, fullness mechanics, Pokedexes, tooltip revamps, custom battle and bio music, evolution particle effects, and then breeding and nests. So breeding is going to come into effect soon. Ride Pokemon as well. So a lot of the stuff that we already have through like side mods are now going to be fully implemented from the looks of it in the next few upcoming versions. So Coco and Sense has a Ditto, I believe. Sense got the shiny one. Coco got the normal Ditto. I should have brought a bed is the answer to the first thing. You're still missing Druddigan, Noibat, Drempa, Duraludon, Cyclozar, Tatsugiri, and Frigibax line. Tatsugiri's in, isn't it? Tatsugiri's like the water dragon sushi looking Pokemon. What the hell is even that? I did not bring any Ultra Balls, so if this is electric type, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. That's a not the Pokedex. This one looks cool. What the fuck are you? Fortify. Slinkerlink. It is electric type. Ugh. I didn't bring Pokeballs. Okay, we can pass up that one. Okay, stuff seems to be happening. Alright, let's go set the time today. So let's go steal a bed from the villagers. That is true, that's why we don't have that type. Womp. Hello, Han. How are we doing? How was dinner? There is a version, an ancient version of Noibat in the mod pack. Is there? So there is a Noibat. Okay. So we're gonna go take a look around. So playing the farming game. Let's go. So this is an area. I don't know who the end stone is. Whose is the end stone? Is anyone... Coco, do you know whose the end stone is? There's a penis. Doesn't seem to be a sign on it. Endstone is Xander, Cat, and Charlie. Ah, well, I think I just found their stuff. 2 Gyarados, 3 Gyarados. Okay. Then I know... Sens and Gloria are over here. Yep, here we are. Product of pixie dust. Oh, have they already started building? Have they got a schematic already? Out of gunpowder. Houses.nbt, so they've already got some kind of schematic. I know what your guys' is. Right, well, we'll get a crunch on then if that's what everyone's doing. Jesus. Right, so Coco's up here. I know this much. I've seen Coco's. Xander and Cats and Charlie are here. We are here currently, which is where Sand and Gloria are. However, the area where me and Dylan and Mint have chosen is over here. For the sake of... It's a bit far out. Maybe we'll want to consider moving it in. I've just jumped in this, so I can get out easily. Okay, we can go consider on the test world where I want to put it. Which I do need to publicly release a test world for everyone else, because that's fair. I don't mind where we live. That's cool. So... let's start with the basics. That is... we're going to make a sign outside the Nether portal. I want to say here. This is pretty decently. You'll see this, right? People will see this. Let's make a little notice board. That 1, 2, 3. That. A cog, a light bulb, and an arrow. I know Santa's on holiday, so you won't really get an answer from him. So I can answer for Daryl, and that is... ooh, what do I want Daryl's answer to be? I don't know. I'll think about it over the course of the stream, and then we'll figure out what Daryl's is. I presume this will be where the shopping district is kind of like right there. Oh, the train's back. We could honestly just stick it there. I don't know what, because I know Xander said Dylan's claimed something. However, I don't know what Dylan's claimed. Oh, Xander was the one who's cop. Cool. So we just do this. Okay. It's to the left of the endstone, so it's there. Right, okay, let's write this book. Dear everyone, we need, thank you, Co, to decide oh, there. Okay. Dear everyone, we need to decide who will be the new mayor of this area. So I propose a tournament to decide this. Void, sign. To sign up, put your name on the clipboards below. Do I need to make Void or May posts? Isn't it Dylan? No, Dylan's the IRS. And other things. He's the police force as well. There we go. There's a nice little thing. Void. I don't mind putting my name in the running. There we go. So Dylan's apparently claimed something up here. That was a wonderful underpearl. I will get away with tax avoidance. Hun, you are the tax office. I believe. You decide where it all goes. Okay, cool. So this is what Dylan claimed. Dylan and Voids don't touch. Okay, so we're here now. Dylan and Voids. 6 stacks of raw gold. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes, I don't mind doing it here, actually. That's a pretty nice view, and it'll keep everything close. So, 6 stacks of raw gold. Just a lot of stuff. Oh, that's a lot of good stuff. Oh, Dylan. Dylan's making me very happy with all this creative stuff I'm seeing here. Whoo! Oh, lovely! Oh, yes, we did get all the gold stuff. Sensor security. I don't think we need sensor security. I think we can literally have Dylan for security. But yes, we'll head on to the test world soon to do a build here then. We'll move the build that was all the way down there, up here, because it still applies. However, do we have a brush? I want a brush, because I know there's something around here. We need 1 copper and a feather and stick. Since he has put this label as ours. Oh, I think there's someone at the door. 1 second. Hello, I am back. So, don't worry, chat. I keep it life avoid. Thank you. Thank you. Right. I need literally 1 ingot of copper. Thank you. Duh. And then I need a stick and a feather. A Pidgey will drop a feather, right? We'll use Baller. A Baller like that. Drop a feather. Drop a feather. Yeah. Then I need a stick. Okay, we've got a stick. So the plan is we go make a brush because there's a fossil thing down there where we originally planned to put the base. So we will go try and grab it because I believe it's custom to Gravelmon. And if I'm correct, it's a rock psychic type fossil Pokemon. So yeah, this is where we were planning on staying originally. Yes, it is pretty, which is the point of why we picked it. However, the main fear is everyone's building all the way over here, like there, and literally 2 here. So if we're all the way back here, it's a bit out. So, I don't know. Okay. We need to be very careful. And I didn't bring any sponges. Bone. Coal? Everstone. I think some kind of seeds. Yeah, Vivichoke seeds. There's a root again. I think this is a fossil. Yeah, space fossil. You gotta go. Alright, enjoy. Okay, I don't think we need anything else. But yeah, that is the space fossil. So, if you are unaware, I'm gonna get you and you. If you're unaware, the main discussion of what the new area will be themed around is Arcane. You know, just casually. Where's Rockruff? There's a Rockruff here somewhere. It's up there. That's gonna go over the tree, isn't it? So there is a Rockruff added in the mod packs. I'm just getting it for Dylan. Because he's the rock type trainer. There we go. We've now registered Rockruff. Right, so... And I'll register you. So, what we'll do is we'll head on to test world. We'll put the build on one spot and then test it on the other spot and see which spot we want to do it on. Does that sound fair? So this is the test world and this is the build. And that's my color gradient. So, yeah, pretty big. We are building the hex gate, which I do need to fully finish, like the actual spiral of it. But yeah, so we're gonna do is we're gonna take a clone of it real quick. And yeah, this is gonna be very expensive. Huh? Is it just reset? Oh, I accidentally right-clicked, didn't I? Right. That gets height. That gets that side. That gets that side. And that gets that side. Do I want it to be any further down? I don't know if I can get it any further down is the answer to that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh, that's a lag. Right. So Dylan wanted us over here. Right? That's where he wanted us? What'd you say? I mean, his chests are around here. So... and the nether balls around here. Aha! Problem 1. World height. So this build is so tall, it gets hit by world height. 320 is the limit. So this build does quite literally go to world height. It's 199 blocks tall. Yeah, that's a big problem. You say a big problem, it is just a definition of a big problem. Okay, we got this. So we can either there we go. So we need to go to Y 320. Okay, so we're currently at like Y 340. So that doesn't necessarily sit right. Because the idea is it's something that seems big. Okay, but looking at it from down here, I say something that seems big. It is absolutely fucking ginormous. And I do not use that word lightly. It is absolutely ginormous. Is the Y level... Okay, we're rocking 300 now. So now, what, 320? Exactly. I say we could push it... Because the main concern here is... I thought my build was massive. The main concern that I'm having, right, is this bridge here. We will have to make a new one. But... that's supposed to be the entrance. And if that is not working out for us, then... ooh, mama, I'm about to make a name for myself. So, if we do here... what can we do? We have a small little bridge into here. I guess. Or I build a secondary tower. That's something that's a bit, don't think I should do. Copy air off. Yeah, yeah. It'll be fine. Ooh, baby. That's a big boy. Alright. Yeah, now the main point is we need to make that connected. I'm a bit concerned about size. What do you mean? I'm not sharing my terracotta and copper with you. There is no terracotta in this, Coco. You see all that? That's bones. This is calcium. Also, that may be terracotta. No, it's red sandstone and skulk. That's not the concerning part, to be fair. That globe is metal. Right? He agrees with me. It's not that hard. Right, yeah, may as well make a door. And so I don't think I'm going to be able to put the door there anymore. I could do a... oh, I have a bad idea. Right, let's do said bad idea. Because you know we're all about live, laugh, loving. if I can create a path... This is going to be painful. Right. Start stacking stuff. Yeah, that's about right. Let's just make this. Alright, this is where Axiom's really going to come in clutch. It is just a cube. Right? This is a really bad cube. At the end of the day. Right? All in agreement. Really bad cube. We are not going to need this diorite. And we're not going to need the diorite on this side, so we'll just stack this out. A Sculk catalyst for you can borrow. I do have enough Sculk for this. I've already done the Sculk part, so that's fine. Right, this is a pretty meh cube. We can agree that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go editor mode. Ta-da, hello. Editor mode now. We'll put one there, and then we'll put one there. And we're going to remember that. We're going to do modify. We're going to do rotate copies, add translation, 7. So now what I need to do is go find the point in here. This is the center point. Okay. We need to do 14, more than 14. 27. 27 looks solid from the off chance. And then we're going to need to do negatives. So, minus 20. That's going to be a lot more copies than I realized. If I just do that real quick, we'll give this a shot. Oh boy! This is not about to go well, is it? Right. Control C that. Alright, let's fix up this pipe because it's also pasting train tracks, and I don't want it to be pasting train tracks. Because that means that's going to be more for us to actually be making. Erase connected, erase connected, erase connected, and erase connected. It does look interesting. It does fit the vibe that I kind of want. However, we need it to hit the floor. And it did not hit the floor. I do love this little add-on here, by the way. Axiom. It is such a good mod. So minus 20, minus 50. Does that get us all the way to the floor, is the question. Minus 50 doesn't get us to the floor. It'll be minus 52. It'll be something like that. Minus 50, minus 52. Are we at the floor yet? No. And we're about the same point where we were last time. Jesus. Okay. Select. Alright, we're going to make a new box selection here. Oh. Oh, I didn't control Z this. There we go. Now I've got it back. Minus 55. Do we hit the floor? It's the same again. I wonder if this is a limit. I wonder if it can't go much further down. Am I genuinely hitting the limit, or am I... Oh, it's doing a circle. It won't loop, will it? If I do this... Yeah, it loops round, so it won't go any further down. Right. The answer is add more copies now to make a smoother gradient. Because we could do it like that. Ta-da. You know. All the way down. So let's... do this. Also, Coco, I will open this world to you if you want to join temporarily. If we do 30 copies, what does that look like? The answer is more or less the same. Right. That's our staircase. I don't think we're going to get any more than that. And now we build the details around said staircase and just sort it out. So we go... Oh, the stone is clipping. Alright, okay. So this is going to take a lot of attempts. So get ready to be here for a build stream. An unexpected build stream. So feel free to ask questions about the glitch episode. And I can reveal a very dark thing that was said in the episode. But because of the kaiju actors, or Sans, more specifically Sans, as my kaiju person. There was a certain phrase he uttered, right? We're all here for this. We're all here. Maria, you ready to make notes, Roman? I presume Malin's offline, asleep, as standard. Alright, I'm gonna need to layer all this. Oh, sweet mum. Right. So, a very specific line was uttered yesterday. And that was... I would rather... Actually, I can go... May's asleep. I mean, it's almost 10 in the morning. Okay. Let me pull up my scripting document. And I'll tell you what the line was. And it's a bit hard to actually hear. It's a little bit harder to hear in the actual episode. So, a line that is said goes along the following. The spine on this one works wonderfully. Would definitely help boost our forces. I hope to get that cow, but Xavier was there, and well, so was Toby. If Toby was there, so is my rival. Now, that should tell you where this user has appeared before. He was at Bessie's farm. Ta-da! This is how far back this guy goes. He was here when Bessie... Well, he hoped to get some bones from a certain person. You know what? This isn't... I really should have just done the actual stairs from the actual legitimate cube. And then we'll work our way down. I can probably figure a way for this. So my idea is it gets further out as well. Because there's an automatic way to do this. So it would be quite lovely if I got to use the damn thing. So if we do box select. So there we go. I've got the box select. Modify. Yeah, so if we do it like this, right? We get these gaps. Yeah, I caught that, and he is concerning to say the least. Well, this is the opposite of December, if that wasn't made too obvious. He's a rival, per se. Not right now, Coco. You've missed your chance. You're now stuck in a queue. If we do minus 30. Aha, minus 30 does it, but it gets us there. Okay, so let's keep minus 30. Now I can invite Coco. So it was minus 30. And then we need to go out a bit. So how do I go out? 10? Does 10 cut closer? 10 cuts closer. Okay, so we need to do minus 10. We'll do minus 20 for the sake of seeing the limits of this. Oh, ooh. Yes, get used to seeing Leon and Daryl, because you're going to be... My next couple of arcs are very much stuck with them. What happens if I just up 30? I know I said 30, but what if I just up it to 100? What happens? Do I get like the most perfect circle I'm ever going to see in Minecraft? Answer is about the same. And then I need to do it again. I'm late. There they are. I think we could go from... It's definitely going to be an interesting next few episodes. Hello, Malin. It'll be an interesting next few episodes because, as said, everything's now planned at this point. So, it's all going to be a bit up in the air. Yes, this is the new house we get. Just, oh, cook. Coco crashed the world. Wahoo. I hope progress got saved. Right, I'm going to quickly switch to the BRB stream. so that way I can load up the mod pack. So, yeah, all the next episodes are planned. Essentially, we know what will happen. I think... Yeah. Well, it's a nice little reference. And then we have... I don't know. No, I have made the tease to GOG. That's already been there. It's been there for a while. The llama dance video. Yes, I do love that. I was planning on doing a few more shorts, but I feel doing a few more gimmicky shorts. GOG reveal at CubeCon, yes. The full GOG reveal will be at CubeCon. There will be a trailer as well. This trailer will not be uploaded to YouTube. So, when CubeCon is a thing in October, 4th to 6th, I will be streaming at CubeCon. I'll be doing a 2-hour stream similar to this. And then I will be going into the fan Discord or doing a stream on CubeCon itself. Yes, there was a D&D reference in yesterday's episode. But essentially I will reveal a trailer that only a certain amount of people who will be on in the Discord will see it. So, I will announce the day when I'm doing it, but this depends on if I'm going to be repping CubedCon as a guest, as a speaker. Because if that's it, once I know that, I'll tell you guys. But if I'm not, I'll just be like, it'll be one of those 3 days. It'll just depend on the work schedule. You'll probably get about a week's notice. Can I see it? It's not made yet, Coco. Is the answer. You've heard the song. I've not made it yet. I need to make Glitch first. And I need to finish building the map. You're not getting reinvited to the world now, Coco. After crashing it. I'm doing good. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the episode. And it came out. Any questions that mainly comes out of it? I know you were theorizing a lot. But yes, this finally explains a lot about what the insanities are and a lot of things. So when I was saying, oh, you're going to have to wait until the next episode, this was that episode that you have to wait to. Because, dear God, the amount of lore that I had to put in that episode to make it worth it. It was a funny bit when I just said, oh yeah, December's married now. And everyone just said, huh? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just going to get December married. Everyone's just like, okay. Didn't expect aliens. Yes. So the insanities are from another planet. That's been the big secret. The insanity is... Well... There we go. That's a big circle. Whoop, circle. Right. So now I need to go translation minus 30 again. No. It'll go wrong. Balls is the answer to that. This is just going wrong and more wrong. Yeah. So, the aliens part is... I want to say it came into fruition, them being aliens, towards the ending of Bessie's arc. That was when the discussion first started of them being aliens, more or less. Because this is now where I can talk about it backstage. There was always discussions of the insanities being more. So, right from the beginning of the series, it was always planned that Glitch would take place as normal. However, as the series progressed, it would start to get more weirder. What would be a power / smarts of a knight in bishops? Well, I think personally, because I know a few equivalents of these would turn up, is there the more stronger based insanities, and they can open the portals. That's mainly... Other than that, it mainly just then boils down to the same as the rest of them. And not necessarily that much different. I'm gonna be real. It's not a thing we're actively planning. If anything, it just means they're a bit more smarter. So we can have more sentient ones. Which does imply you've met the first sentient one. So the Church of Poison are all knights. The Church of Poison... I don't know if it's going to have any insanities. I don't know fully yet. I don't think it needs it, is the point, mainly. Because Church of Poison, we all now know what it's about. Oh yeah, Minecraft's back. Church of Poison is all now about killing December. So... there's not really any point of Church of Poison being about insanities. It's primarily there to kill the biggest threat to insanities. So... I don't necessarily think there'll be any worries. There's not really any point and having incentives. Maybe the odd few will show up. I think the odd few. I think 2, 3 off the top of my head. Maybe 4. I don't know. You've got me confused now. Oh, I need to set that to piece on. You've got me all muddled now. So there'll be a few insanities. I'm not saying they're all gonna be the best insanities, but there'll be a few. Right, so let's tidy this all up first. That white hair guy, the way he likes to collect good bones. Well, Malin. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, he is. That is a inspiration, but he is supposed to be the opposite of December, which you can kind of see. They're both very tactical. His ability's not yet been revealed. But yeah, you have seen him before. He was present during the farm. I wonder what he was doing there. But, you know, he was present. So... he just seems overall concerning. He is a concerning problem, but he will not take part in Church of Poison. If you would like to know fully, the final villain of a series has technically been revealed by this point now. So... Is it, though? I wouldn't say Xavier in my mind's the main villain. There's definitely red herrings I've thrown out, which is evil to do, especially at this late in the series, but there is red herrings, so I'm not going to say fully who's the main villain here. Right, yes, so we're going to have to repeat that all the way around. Ooh, baby, this is going to be a long one. I mean, it's tempting to say that, but arguably he isn't a huge threat. If you want to know my attention to detail, you can listen back to the episode, right? I'm quite happy with this. But the audio changes from the spy mission audio to this more sinister audio. And when it changes to this sinister audio, if you crash my world again, then yes, you're banned. Coco. So, that's mainly it. The main villain's not been fully revealed. So, oh my god, it's the thing. Hello, Gloria. Welcome to the stream. Dylan placed a marker over there. How can a bloody heck he hear insanities? I don't think he's a harbinger like the others, but insanity saying. He has a messenger perk. The messenger perk is a thing we created purely for Xavier, as he was one of the scientists in the original experiments. So that's why Toby hates him. But because of that, he's able to hear the insanities, and that's why he made the app in the first place. So it is possible to do that. But it is stupidly rare. Toby hates him for multiple reasons. Toby hates him because he was the entire reason that Toby was killed. Originally. There's a train. Yeah, but Toby's an interesting case. Yeah, and Toby had the full right to conduct him anyone who hates the experiment. Okay, this is the weird thing about the experiments. You yoink the water. The people who ran the experiment aren't all bad people. Because the reason why it originally stopped was because, well, the lead scientist realized he was doing a wrong thing. So he stopped it. So it was like, he's not necessarily, the lead scientist isn't necessarily a bad person. Hold up, Xander, you're supposed to be going for a walk, buddy. What are you doing here, man? It's a little bit sus. Oh, but yeah, keep an eye out for Xander's episode today. He's got a lot of lore, apparently, in his episode. Although it is a bit further back in the timeline. So don't be surprised if some parts of the episode are a little outdated. Because it is a little bit far back. I don't blame Toby for hating Xavier and know of him, but also he said it's not easy to stop the app, like Finn said. That was him just rambling. In the episode, he stops it with a simple button. And how was Xavier standing after he got shot? Adrenaline. so close to nearly doing this all. Just gotta do all the way around here. I changed it to fucking peaceful. Because this is a mob spawner, I tell you. It's a mob spawner. I could actually use it for a mob spawner. I'm not gonna light up this build, am I? Yes, I will actually. This will be the one build I will light up. I'll light this build up. Right now, I just want to get it built for the sake of it. But yeah, Gloria, I've left a sign at the new area saying, "Hey, we need to decide who's the leader of this area, and it's going to be settled by a Pokemon battle." So, you know, if you want to be the leader of the new Arcane area, go for it. Because Dylan's doing the police, if I remember correctly. Dylan's in charge of being the police. And Mint is in charge of the... what is it? Where the marketplace is. And is essentially the tax office. The fact that November's foresight didn't kick in or show up at Divot. That's the thing that's concerning. They had a thing that countered the foresight of November, the speed of December, and Leon's intuition. The three most tactical based characters we've got. Dylan is tax and ruler from what I remember. I'll double check the cards later. Because I believe Mint is the tax office and marketplace creator. But there is some rules that can be... I'll participate, but like my winning chances are still not really there. Well, looks like an easy point for me. It all got counted? Yeah, I was right. Yeah, it is concerning how, like, they have a method to essentially shut down December, which does imply that for the end, when he, you know, the Church of Poison gets him, it's just going to be him necessarily fighting. He's not going to be used. I don't think he'll have his abilities. It's not good, not good, not good. Yeah, so the rest of the episodes are going to follow a structure of action, consequence, and consequence. So Church of Poison is essentially the beginning of my, December's, and Toby's 3-part finale. So we're getting a 3-part finale, essentially. Episodes 10, 11, 12 are going to be the finales. And they're going to each lead into each other. So a 3-part story. And that'll be the end of Glitch. So, yeah. Enjoy dealing with that knowledge. I'm gonna probably not be a happy boy by the time I've finished writing Church of Poison. Because Church of Poison, I've got a beginning scene and the end scene planned out. I need to do the middle bits. I need to finish writing it all. And then the rest of it all plays into effect. Because cause and effect. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Shut up, YouTube. I don't want to give people ads. We should write a new one-shot based on a new app. Sadness, I don't want Glitch to end. It's so good. I will tell you this now. This is my little teaser. My one teaser of GOG prematurely. My character is a happy character. He's a happy boy for once. So, and from what's scripted so far and what's planned, you know, he does get a pretty good story. So, there's that. I think I've got his voice figured out, and he may be just more traditionally British. Which is comical, considering it's me, and I'm already British, but, you know, more of a thicker accent. But yeah, you'll have to wait till CubedCon or the inevitable passing of the torch video. British. Oh no, his voice is not set in stone, so don't be hoping for anything. You will see the Queen. I will say now. You will see the Queen. But not in the way you think. Oh, this is going to be a long one. I'm going to need to smooth this all out. Yeah, this is my punishment, isn't it? Let's go see what Coco's doing. You know what? I'm really liking you know, I'm really liking grass blocks they've got there. Just gonna take a chomp. Good food. By the way, I can't play schematic. You get your grass and water back. That doesn't actually look so bad. I just want to finish that eventually. So you know it feels right. But stairs is gonna get thicker there. Right, okay. Nom nom. Yep. I just essentially want this to be smooth walk up. Which is going to be really awkward since I plan on making an elevator. Why make stairs when you have an elevator? If you Google... Okay, Malin. I'm going to pull up an image here. Salvation's Edge Raid D2. Right, this is... apart from this being a hexscape from... this, right? The architecture is very much inspired by this raid. I'm gonna go get a screenshot. I'm gonna go get a few screenshots of it. So... I think this is so far to date my favorite architecture I've ever seen. because this is like kind of where it's inspired. So let me pull these up. So, oh, that's Mint's old character. Okay, we can now set them up to these. Where did I just save these to? Doo-dah, doo-dah. Where did I just save these to? Do. In my CubedCon mods folder. Yeah, that's where I wanted them. So here we go. This is one of the folders. No, Mint was ages ago. So this is one of the main images. So you can see like the tower structure and having it sort of having like a spiral effect going around it. That's one of the images. The next one is just from inside the raid, and oh boy, it's a bit bigger. This is it, where it's all these sort of statues and architecture out of statues. Oh, you guys got an ad. Damn. Okay, cool. We see the second image? Alright, cool. That's some part of Salvation's Edge. And then the third one is this one. This sort of asymmetric, symmetric style building is what I kind of like. It's like, it's asymmetrical, but it feels symmetrical. So those are more or less my references for this tower. Also adding on the fact that I've got to build an arcane style hexscape. And by the way, I'm not that far up the stairs yet. I'm about a third. Cannot build to save my life. Well, don't worry. You will get to go through one of my builds personally on CubedCon, because we've got a very large booth. What is Coco doing? Since they're in spectator, I presume they're just stalking me. Okay, no, they're just there. Can build something once and can't replicate it. You'll get to see just some of the builds, and I'll be able to talk you through it as I go as well. So we'll do it for this build. We'll do some detailing. I'm not stalking you. Oh no, it sounds very sus. Okay. But I will say, there will be a hot minute between GOG and Glitch. Because I'll need to do some admin stuff. Which is mainly we have to look for new people to be added to the group via an application process. New YouTubers that we have to handpick, or else, you know. Drama. And I don't want more drama. Am I nearly at the top yet? I reckon I'm about halfway. Smouse. Oh, what am I doing? I've forgotten to put the stream music on. Oh, actually, no. There's a reason I'm not, because it does all. It has ads in it. And, like, I do not have YouTube Premium, so I don't know. So, I'm not gonna promote ads stuff. It is pouring rain outside my house. Nope. Right, so we'll build this. The stairs. I think we'll detail the stairs. But, color gradients. It looks nice. I need a sort of dark brown woody block. I think Scoria will do it. Is there any darker I can go? Stripped ebony wood. Black terracotta. These will do it. And now we're back to 2 wide ones. Yippee! Not yippee, but you know, you get the gist. Alright, okay. We need to keep going upwards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Void, I'm loving how the Glitch Generations family is coming together more and more. It's very wholesome. Question though, because I'm bad with ages. What's the order for kids, like oldest to youngest? I think they're all around the same age. December's the oldest in the group. I think he's about 22. So he's, yeah, I think 22 is where he is. 22 or 21. He's fairly... They're all still, like, young adults. But Daryl and a few university age. I think Leon may be older than December. But, like, Leon's a sassy whiner. So, you know. I can't speak for everyone. There we go. There we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. And then I have to fix the tower from what the old one was. Poo. What's Coco's doing? Let's change colour entirely. Yes, but Sage brought up little sister Bessie and younger brother Darren. It's essentially a figure of speech. Sage sees themselves as the older sibling, like the big sis vibes of Daryl and Bessie. Leon is definitely not one of December's kids, hypothetically, because dear God, that's traumatizing. The whole picture, by the way. Oh, we're getting... Am I right to show this on stream? It's now being shown on stream, Coco. Oh, so this is what they're building. I can't wait to build this all and then realize I'm going to need an entire gunpowder farm to build half of it. I will absolutely try to have fun, but I'm not going to promise anything. Leon, not going to lie, best American spy. Yeah, he is a good spy. I know the joke's been downplayed a lot, but the only reason why it's been downplayed is quite literally Leon. It was Leon versus November, man. November's much smarter than everyone else. I'm hoping it'll be easier than the tree. The tree took several streams of me just getting stuff. Yeah, Coco thankfully helped out a lot. Alright, we're getting near the end now. Final push. New intro is great. Yeah, you can go thank Dylan for that. Dylan was the one who made the new intro. He said he would also make the new intro for GOG. The only part that I really helped out in was I helped storyboard it with him. And then I just let him kind of get to it. And also trying to make a song deal. They were D&D characters. I love that. Yes. That was the joke. Originally, they were Phantom Thieves from Persona in the first draft, but they ended up becoming D&D characters. And then Dylan cooked hard Oh my god, are we almost at the top? Oh my god. So, right, I can give out the full roles of what they were. So, if you would like to know, I can say what each of them were in D&D. Because I have it down on a notepad here. And these are genuine, so these are all genuine what they were for D&D. Right. So December was the Demon King. So that's what December was. He was a Demon King. He was just playing the Weezer riff for the sake of a joke. Toby is a jester. That makes sense, Toby being the jester. November was originally supposed to be Demon King number 2. They were supposed to share the role, but we ended up deciding against that, and November became this sort of wizard. No, just a normal wizard, I believe. Then we have October. They're a dragon. In brackets, it was Dragon Fall Guys. So quite literally, we built the dragon from Fall Guys as the skin. But you all got us. Also, you got to see what October's full power is. And that is their good old the ability to apply conditions onto people, which, if using the right phrase, can literally break someone's spine. Yep. So, this is why in conversations, if you've ever asked December who's the strongest out of the three of them, he always asks the question physically or an actual effect. Because if you're talking physically, he's the strongest. Mentally, November's the strongest. Any other sense, it's October that's the strongest. So, there you go. October's the strongest sibling. Finn was a druid. Obviously. I think everyone figured out he was a druid. Yes, we had to double check if it was ethical to use that before we decided to use that. And I'm glad it hit the mark and it wasn't seemed as too offensive. Then we have Sage as a rogue, which is pretty common. Okay, cool. I want to go more into a greyish bluish thing. Are you? I need more. Alright, okay. This is where Sage is a rogue at heart. Yeah, so Vendarrel is obviously a princess. And Leon is an alchemist. He is a potion seller. Right. Coco, I may lag the world a little bit. Operation generate color field. Right. So this is a color field, by the way. It generates all the blocks in a color pattern. Looking for a bluish grayish. This kind of fits. My potions are too strong for you, Traveler. Yes, my potion is a gun. I may use clay, actually. Clay, and is this limestone? And then, obviously, Xavier was the dark wizard. But it's pretty interesting. There's a little hint to something in the intro that I saw Dylan do, and I found that quite funny. Oh. Yes, I selected it all. Yes, 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 yes. Now I can do noise painting. A true Leon moment. Hi, Sans. Welcome to the stream. How's holiday going, buddy? You know, I really should be doing it with the other block, which is stone. Good, but it's so hot out. That's your pen, mate. But yes, that's I don't know. I'm kind of digging the black. Okay. Let's grab some leaves. Flowering azalea. The idea is to do a row of leaves all the way around. I don't know. It kind of feels like came out pretty nicely, and I don't want to really mess with it. Like, I can understand doing texturing on it, but you're supposed to be paying attention to that, not that. So I think maybe a new painting on it, just to make it a little bit nicer. But overall, I think I'll end up leaving it with that. Cobbled deep slate. And then we'll do smooth basalt. There you go. It's now a bit more of a smoother. So that will be more or less the build. I think that's where it'll go. Milk tank. So the things we got to finish up is this having a sort of laser beam or not. That's a door somehow. And yeah, this little bit here. And just get all the snow off it. Right, so I think how we're going to do this is we're going to do a few rings of glass. I think we'll cheat a little bit. Ooh, laser beam. Okay, now this is a debate. We're going to be very real with you here. Very, very real with you. We could either use it as a laser beam, as like what a hex gate is, because it's supposed to be a beam of magic that teleports you. Or we can literally make a cannon that will fling a player thousands of blocks, depending on the rotation. Good luck with that. I'm gonna continue reading. What book you reading? And also we need to get rid of Elytra Shooter. Yeah. Ooh, the cannon sounds like fun. This is the point. It's like we could fling. The island's about here. So if we're able to make like a cannon that can rotate and sort of turn around, that'd be lovely. But I do need to essentially figure out how I want to do the interior of this. But I'm gonna need to light it up is now the point that I did say I would do. Do I have World Edit on here? I do have World Edit on here. Glowstone 40. Right, there we go. It's lit up. That will light up everything. And then I can go and set the stairs and light up that. Oh, that's basically my observatory. Yeah, but I've built it bigger. I think is more the point. Oh yeah, this is solid, so that's fine. Now I just need to repair it, and then we're gonna go put it on as a schematic and then go get the materials for it. Thankfully, it's not gonna be too hard, because a lot of this, mainly calcite. This is a lot of calcite, mainly. The calcite, thankfully, can be replicated due to condensed milk. In which we will have to get condensed milk. Mainly the quartz and other things will be fine. So once we've done this, the next part of the stream will be just setting everything up. I don't know, is that missing something? It feels like it's missing something. I think it's missing a big window. No, yeah, we'll now have a window. We'll have a window in each direction. I can't do a window this side because, well, that's a door. It's missing a... Coco. Hang on. Coco here. You realize once I've built this thing, right, Coco, that this world's getting closed?
I already saved it.
Cool. Oh, Jesus, you can see it from... I'd like to imagine just like you could you have the high render distance on and you just look at it and you're like, oh, it's a nice piece of data, and you just see the circle thing rotate and tilt down. Oh. And you just see the rapid appearance of on the minimap just mint getting hit slowly closer and closer.
But yeah, I already saved the whole island, so...
I don't know. Do you think it's missing anything?
I know what you were building with the bridge. Maybe, but you have now the staircase around it. But then again, I never really have seen the show, so I don't know how the building looks like.
More or less vents.
I understand
It's just necessarily a tower with a big planet on it.
Maybe like on the other side, maybe like a smaller tower and connect that with like a bridge or something.
Ooh.
But a smaller one. Um,
Yeah, we'll go take a look at that. I don't know, this is something I've been playing around with, but having lighter blocks closer to areas that would naturally be light and having darker blocks shade the areas that are naturally shaded. I do that in GOG. I'll let you know now. So, yeah, a secondary tower is what Coco said. Do we think that'll fit if we fly over here? So it'll essentially be a bridge coming out of there and then having a secondary tower. How's it going? Livesey, I'm just building a small scale structure, a nice decent starter house for me, Dylan, and Mint in the new area. Nothing too big. Actually, fuck. I'm gonna get rid of that glowstone because that glowstone's gonna cost me more glowstone. Nice. Also, Laverzi, I've gone on the server. Your Charmander eggs that I've seen are in a chest for you. So I need to build a smaller version of this, essentially. Can I just hypothetically... This is really cheating if I can. Can I not just do that? Move that back 3. I got my hammers, by the way. What if I do this? Right. This may be cheating. What if I have like this, right? It's just, it's a bit... We make this a bit smaller. How was Farm Game Han? Okay, so I got that. What if I were to just cheat? Bonk. Bonk. What if I do modify and then I do... Whoa. I actually kind of want to see how those will look now. Oh. That's about the same width as the other one. Jesus. Right, okay, so we want 0 translation on the Y, and we want it to be about 4 copies? Alright, I need to decide the center point of this. Gaining points of March. Of course you are. Of course the gremlin's getting points of March. If I do it like that, along this block, what does that look like? A train honked as I did that. That doesn't look too bad to say. As a... That's going to be annoying. Okay. So, what if I try... Okay, so 4 copies works. What if I try 3? Okay, quite literally 3 does not work. So it's either 4... What about 5? 5 makes it a hexagon. How does the hexagon look? Oh, the hexagon looks nice. Actually, okay, we'll stick with the hexagon. This is a small baby boy. Taking a break from the game, though. I'm gonna move it. Ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 ba. Aperta ba. Yakapata. Ooh. Yeah, so I want it to be about there, I want to say. I don't want to say it's a bit too close if I do that. Well, now we're going to get to the fun part. This is where the fun begins. Did it? Ta-da! Alright, so now we've got it. Okay. If I do... Oh. No. Do I want it to be that tall? Is the question. I mean, if it's that tall, I've got to make a roof. Void, hun. Yes. Hi, Coco.
Make it a bit lower, that it's like asymmetrical.
Well, that was the plan. I was going to make it lower, but then I realized if that's the door, I don't want to, ruin the door aesthetic. Because I want it to be the same Y level as the door, and it's not even the same Y level as the door. Never mind, okay, I'm moving it down. I want to take one... Void Hun, Castle, please. Alright, this is your tower now, Mint. You get banished here for being too silly. Alright, let's just shove it into the ground. Is it in the ground now? It is in the ground now. That is a lot shorter now. I'm gonna bring this up one. Yeah, there we go. 10% on prices for you in the market. So I sell my products at a 10% increase, or everything I buy has got a 10% increase? Also, no kisses for you then, young lady. I need to make a cone for that. Oh. I don't want to make a cone. I don't like cones. Cones are evil. I don't want to build a cone. I don't want to build a cone. I have to build a cone. Axion has something like a cone. Does it have a cone? It's probably in the shape tool, isn't it? Where's the shape tool? Smooth, distort, shape. It's like the sphere. Solid. Sphere. Oh no, it just downright has a cone. Lovely. Ah, yes, cone. Good cone. I love being able to just... Thank you, Coco. You've actively saved my ass. So what block should we do? It's either going to be prismarine or gold, I think. If we do dark prismarine. Okay. I'll now need to do diameter. What's the limit on this? I'm at 33 currently. Better point, I need to center the block before I do that. Some dark oak would be nice. Alright, well, we can put it as a temp block for now, and then we can just go through all the things. So, is this one side? Yep, and that's the other side. Yep. You know, I probably should be sat in an open stream room while I'm doing this, so that way I don't... So that way, you know, fury ensues, but, you know, hi-ho. For my protection, I'm staying in this private... just staying alone. So that's the center point. It is 1 block. Okay, so... That's the center point, and I need it to stay at center point. So I need it to be 37. Right, okay. We've got... is that a good width off? It looks like a good width off. What if I just do 43? That looks like a good width, though. Alright, now I need to make it go... Advanced. Could metaball it. Oh. Ooh. Oh, so metaball just joins it on. Okay. Well, this is a very just basic cone. What is surrounding? Oh, dome. How tall are we reckoning? Because it's not using slabs, which I thought it would. If I go to... Because this is the thing, it doesn't look right. It does look like I've basically gone and just stabbed something on it. Alright, let's make our own thing. Why not? We could keep the consistency. I know what we're doing. I needed that center block still. Alright, okay, so what we're doing... So making a circle. Solid. Super sphere? What's a super sphere? Oh my god, that's a super sphere. Witch's cone. You're not getting a cone anymore. Mine has been made up. So, would this hypothetically fit if I drag it down? I want it to be just on the inside. So, the center block is there now. Is there a hexagon shape? That would be lovely if there's a hexagon. Taurus? No. Dodecahedron? Fuck that. And a bit. It's words that I don't want to use. Hollow. That's what I want. I hope this is hollow. Sphere. Hollow. Yes, I can. Oh, it's got metaball on. That's why it looks odd. 27. 29. That seems to go all the way around. No, we're not gonna do that. Oh. This just lets us depict the, you know, the bone. I've just moved it. Right, so that's about the idea. That's the base of it, at least. So we need to go all the way here and generate it. Alright, there we go. There's our dome. Then what we're going to do is move half of it. You gotta go. Bye, ramen. I really need to be, you know, deleting this part. Actually, not. Why is there goats on this? Goats. I love goats. They're adorable. Bap. 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 Bap, 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 bap. No. Piss. So it's 2 over each edge, and all edges are fine. / weather clear. There we go. And then I can just do. Alright, there we go. So now we've got dome. And then the idea is we do these sort of triangles around it. Or, similar to that, we sort of wrap it in. What do we want to do? Wrap the dome in? Or triangles. So triangles like that. Or wrap the dome in like that. The triangles? Okay. We can give him a little test run of all of them. It does very much make it look similar. Alright, let's give this a shot. Select clear. I've not got any selection tools. That's lovely. Gazebo it? What do you mean by that? It would look more like this. I'll summon my hammers again. To be fair, it makes no difference what I put up there. I've just come to this conclusion. It makes no difference what I put up there, because you cannot see it from down here, can you? The only time you're ever going to see the roof of this building is if you're flying over it or as if you're underneath it. And that's it. Why am I stressing over a part of a build that you aren't going to see? because you're a perfectionist. Shut up. Don't tell me the answer's already in. How you write that? No, I need a bridge. Han, I have question. Sasha, I want your opinion. Do I A, flat bridge this, you know? Do I do an arc bridge or one of those foldy down uppy bridges? Because I now need to connect them. Yeah, what, the Nether portals around here? Yeah, the first thing you're going to see is you're going to come out. Arch bridge. Okay. Fancy. Alright, we're going to build this out of wool before we do any blocks. So, we need to do pink. Coco's setting stuff on fire. Again. And this is a 5x5 door. So we need to do... How big do we want this to be? We want it to be a fairly big thing. Everything else has been pretty big so far. So if I just do that, and that's not deep enough. That's what I said. She didn't like me saying that. Anyway. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. So now we've got that. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Right, okay. I now need to do... Oh, this is a 7 wide bridge. Ooh. Ooh, lovely. We do like a challenge here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, there we go. Bridge. There's a goat on it! Every time I build something like this, there's a goat. Right. How's it look from our viewing platform? Yes. Yes. Now I need to build an arch. Oh, hun, that's what we should have done on Monday. We should have done, like, new... Archbridge, by the way, Malin. We should have designed each other some new trainer outfits. Although we can do that later, I guess. Bonk. Like, Hatsune me. Like, I look like a K-pop idol. What was the other electric? It was a onesie of... Right, let's make an arch, then. I want this to be like a very ill-proportioned arch. So like that's more where it's like this side takes more of a front of it rather than this side. If that makes sense. Let's put... I know eventually it's going to be each one of us will get our own towers and that'll be the main tower, but you know, hi-ho. Or each of us will get our own room in that tower. Because there's, what, 1, 2, 3. Right. So let's do... I can't wait to build a massive ass storage system in this. Hatsu Void. Am I about to become a Vocaloid at this point? Am I gonna fully commit to the bit? I'm back. Welcome back, Xander. Shape. Can I make an arch? No, there's a path tool. Path tool. So if I do that, we'll make a second point there. And then we'll make a third point there. That don't look good. That don't look good. No. No. That's the sort of arch it would be. So if we put another bit of purple wool on there, we would do that. And then what we can do is select with the magic wand. We'll select this. Control J to duplicate it. And then we'll stick one further up. Okay, my brain is in the mood now. It's decided to wake up, so we'll see how this comes out. So if we fill this all with purple wool, I want to do stack. Okay, so that's all like that. And then my mind is thinking to do some sort of like this. More or less that, actually. That doesn't look too bad. Let's give that a shot. Let's clone it. Okay, so we've got the cloning done. What's a good floor block? Right now it doesn't really matter. So if we do that, we can paint it with whatever we want. So we'll just do planks for the sake of it being easier. What part of planks isn't that? No. I shouldn't be on noise painter, I should just be on normal painter. God damn it. And then if we do select magic wand, and then selection clear, magic wand and magic wand. I think if we do I have some sort of an idea. Hang on, selection clear. Let me just do yeah, okay, we'll do this. We'll paint it smooth quartz for now. Swear I'm gonna get maybe do a bad idea. I want to do from now on. It's gonna be painful. If this looks nice, I'm gonna regret it, is the answer to my point. If I do this, just that way it's disconnected from everything else. Okay. It says fully disconnected. Selection clear. Incoming. I'm not in a VC, mate. I want to do limit 2. Okay. What if I do painter? This is going to be a bad idea. Raw gold. Right? And then we stack the raw gold into each other. Trust the process. Yeah, that's what my mind is right now. Okay, let's see how this goes and looks. Hi, Xander, by the way. If we change it to that block. I want this one. Jesus, that's a name. Flat / locomat. Okay. That looks nice. I think that would be the exoskeleton of our tower completed. However, there's a few things I would like to do before we do that, and that is mainly goat. It's mainly put in a sphere or just
How are you, mate?
I'm doing good.
How was stream?
Good.
Good. I got an idea of for my thing.
That's cool. Fill blue _ stained glass 50. No. There's a hole right there. I don't know if I want to do that or just want to let it float and then kind of patch it in. So it's the only main concern right now. That isn't connected to this, so unsure right now. I could do what I did there, but put it into that. Actually, I think that's a problem I'll build on the server. It's time to get the bastard. How do I get it like really close to me? Control. Well, we're supposed to be breeding frogs, but we ended up getting pretty much distracted from that. Is this going to be too large? And we're going to go do that once I've gotten this. And then the rest I'll have to build down myself. The Tower of God. Save. Oh, that was easy. World closing now. Smile. Bonk. Alright. I'm gonna go back to frog hunting. We have got the schematic. It's called the Tower of God. Right, we'll jump back onto the server when it's ready. So we'll quickly switch to BRB. Oh, we are here. Well, we're about to not have fun. Right, there's my little post board I put up. This at the beginning of the stream basically saying new area, we need to do sign-ups. I'm going to keep this for a material checklist. And then that's basically the communal notice board. Anyway, we need to get the train all the way back. Yippee. I wonder how far it's out. It's supposed to operate every 2 minutes, so it should be on its way here. So right, feel free to ask questions about the glitch app. So, what are we... Or any questions? I'm very bored while waiting for a train. Whoopee. Hello, Whoopee. Whoopee. I still need to watch it. Hard. Time to look at Discord. Lamau. What? Oh. Oh. That's Gloria.
Wanna get a quick TP?
Yeah, sure. If you can teach me how that works.
Yes.
Alright, 1 second. Right. So, do I need to head up to where Pixie Dust is set up?
Yeah.
Actually, I have a Magnezone. I can just fly up in an electric glide. Oh, never mind. I'm being kidnapped.
Wee.
Oh, wee. Oh, yeah, I finally got a backpack, so I may as well use it.
All you need to have is like the stone that says the location and the potion that is over here.
So,
You just grab it, throw it on the floor in the circle, and click the yellow thing in the middle.
okay, so
That's gonna TP.
do I need the 2 potions or
No, one.
just
Only
the
one.
one? So, do I drink the potion?
No, you throw it on the floor. Just Q.
I've not heard
with a
of
Q.
such rights.
Just Q. Just throw it. Yeah, and the stone. Keep it on the ground, and then right click on the yellow.
And then right click on the yellow.
Yeah.
Oh. So
Oh,
that's how this works.
But that's. Oh, goodbye sheep. Oh,
Oh, did the sheep come with?
they died. Oh, okay.
I don't think the sheep came with. Right, well, I'm off to go
Yeah,
check
they
on
did.
my frogs. And ready
luck.
to... Ah! No, I was just telling them that I fixed some terrain. That pigeon, I'm confused on that. It doesn't have to work via normal logic. It's an insane logic. It's the whole point. Insanity. We're gonna put Baller away for now. What was Zenda? Right, what was I doing? It's simple. I needed a schematic table. Hello, Xander.
Oh, hi.
About to fucking die. I have 52 gunpowder as well. Lovely. Where's my schematic table?
Oh, you completed the road?
Yeah, I did that ages ago.
Are you still going to be doing a one-off? Is that just...
That's just a random thing we do just whenever someone's online. Schematic table is not here. And so I don't know where I put our schematic table. It should be near where I did, unless it's in one of those chests. And I'm blind. Oh, yes, this is my reward for doing the thingy. That was my reward for the Winning Simon Says. A lot of signs and efficiency 0 sword, gold sword. With the Sword of Obedience. Which is, you know, really funny since I'm not the police. Got a bonk stick that does bugger all. You're not my thing. You're nothing. Right, schematic table. 3 slabs and smooth stone. Okay, that's fine. I put my axe on a frame. Coco, these are unbreakable, so they will never break. I'm gonna need 3 slabs. I'm wondering if this still technically works. Gloria Rosander, if either of you are in stream still, do you reckon this will still work, or can you get down there? Schematic table. Tower of God. I got file sized by my own server. I got file sized by my own server. That makes sense. Slash config. That means I'm gonna have to log off. Split it up into 2 parts now. Right. Let's go split it in 2. So I would only need to split it in 2 because it was just short. So just do a varying size and then do another varying size on top. Or I could do 1 tower into another tower. Right, we're gonna go join an open stream room, so if people want to join me, they can. While I do this. Yeah, so we'll do, I think, 1 tower into 1 tower. Actually, you know what? We'll do it in threes. Tower of God, part 1. Nah, I really should have thought about this. Gonna have to do that again because I didn't make note of where it was going to. we saw in the episode December using his SS on Boothnote to kill off one of Mary's hands. And we know November killed Alex. Are they capable of dying? Technically. Just the user has to be pretty strong for them to die. Tower of... Big Tower 1. That's gonna not cut off the top layer. Big Tower 2. You know, then we'll do Big Tower 3. Oh, I didn't get rid of the snow. Alright, snow's aesthetically there. Big Tower 3. Okay. Yeah, so they can be killed. Although, Xander's the one more into writing down the physics on this stuff, so...
I heard physics.
Yep, there he is. Yellow. I need more schematic paper. Xander, where are you going?
I'm just jumping around.
To me, my boy, to me.
Why?
Hell no. How are you doing?
Good. What sources I've heard about physics?
We're talking about how the Insanities can be quote-unquote killed. Because December killed one of Mary's hands and November killed Alex a few years back.
Technically, he didn't kill him. I'm fine revealing this. He didn't kill him. He just, like...
Mental fortitude.
He ignored him enough that he just went into his subconscious. So he wasn't, like, prominent in his head. He thought he'd killed them, I'll be honest. But in actuality, he just, like... Alex just went back into the subconscious. And just thought of plans. Which is why he comes back in a big old burst of, hey, I'm gonna kick you in the face now.
Big Tower
like
2 is too big.
Big Tower.
Yeah, I've split these up into 3 parts, and I think Big Tower... I don't know what part Big Tower 1 is. Big Tower 2 is. I think Big Tower 2 is the main chunk of the tower. Right, we're gonna go take some eggs, and then we're gonna go make a start on this. Come.
Alright.
And you're coming with me now. Do you want to go take the train, or do you want to... Xander! grabbing this as well. For
I
the
didn't
sake of
see
it.
why you went there.
Yeah, alright. Do we want to go take the train to the new area, or do we want to go...
Let's do the train.
Let's do train? Alright, race you there.
Okay.
Hold on, is that a Mega Gyarados?
No. Still fucking slow as shit. All my things are slow. Which is why I'm gonna do this.
You're doing what I'm doing, but I've gone up faster. I'm faster, mate. Oh, I used my shiny card. Amparox. It's missing a stomach.
Feel so sorry. He can never drink.
Hey, I've got Gorochu as well, so I'm happy.
You mean the illegal Gorochu?
No, but... Yeah, Gorochu is illegal technically. His evolution's bugged. And I've reported it to developer, but you know. Was that you? Oh, you just tossed
Yeah.
a pebble at me.
Yeah. Does the pebble get the strength boost?
Yeah, it did give me strength 3. It gave me rage too.
Not even a heart. So you don't get the strength boost on that.
I do.
Not on the throw.
Oh yeah, I want to see how much damage this does.
No.
It's the sword. It's got sharpness 5, silk touch, enchantment level 0. Alright, can I? It's a gold sword.
1.5. That's already healed up.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're just going in those ones.
Yeah. Also, I love the whole knife boot assassination through December has lovely touch that made me smile. It's more or less so he has walk on walls. That's the gimmick. So I can just
No, so that he has heals. Man likes
Yeah.
to have heals. He partially sends it out, and that way he has to like go on his like heals, well on his like toes.
Although my next character does not have heals.
Well, he used to. I swear that was a design like he had.
He did used to, but you know we don't talk about him.
Hmm.
We don't talk about that design.
Something I wonder with model monsters in general. This isn't like a question like that the others have had. This is just one I've had. Do they follow biology? Do model monsters follow the rules of biology? Because you get massive, like, monsters in movies, but it can't happen. Yeah, so they do have a size cap then, wouldn't they? Unless they're underwater. At which point you could have a funny moment where, like, the trio are, like, underwater, and there's a massive eye that opens up, and it's a massive model monster. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, yeah, there's a magma slime that's on the back of this.
Hmm?
There's a magma cube slime that got on the... Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, the train's been pretty shaky mistakey.
Yeah, I just got teleported all the way back. I got lagged off.
We just got blazed.
It's... Oh, I've sent Sans another batch of races for D&D. Well, I need to... But I've
So
got
close to being the worst sentence ever.
But... Oh no, with Blaze and D&D, it's kind of like I'm just playing him as recklessly as I can.
I mean, yeah. He is a reckless character.
But he is true to his word. He said he would kill Lord Jumper, and then he killed Lord Jumper.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Xander. No.
What the fuck just happened? I got hit by you.
I didn't hit you.
I don't believe.
No, you hit a block, mate.
I hit what?
You hit a block.
Which block?
Oh, it's some block. Oh, no. Alright, so this
What?
is a small tower. Ah.
Oh, I've just seen your stream.
Oh, this is a lovely 20 FPS. I shouldn't fly with 20 FPS, but you know, here we are. Magnazone. Right, I thought the other tower would be safe. No. I think roughly it's about here. I want to say where the second tower is. Ah. Come to me, my lag-inducing thing.
Hithers. Here's the conversation you probably weren't expecting to have, but now you're gonna have now. Thoughts on Robert Downey Jr.
Coming back?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a nice actor, and tend to see what they're gonna do. But I also don't think he should have been it. But, you know, it could have happened anyway.
Okay.
I need to remember what Y level we put this at.
Sounds like you need to check your source material in a different world.
Yeah. Oh, no wait, it has terrain in the schematic. That makes it easier. Alright, so I have...
Does that mean you'll need grass blocks as a part of your...
No, I can set it to fill the things it's already got. So I think it's about... So it goes 2 stone, 1... so it's here. I think this is it. And then if I do move Y, that should be pretty much dot for dot, I want to say. Am I looking at a grass block? Yes, that's it. That's it sorted. That's where it is. Right. I'm gonna go place the schematic cannon and we're gonna read something and I'm gonna have a nightmare. Chonk. Did I bring my checklist? Yes, I did. Oh, we got our tadbulbs. Okay. Okay, that's mildly annoying. I still need a female tadbulb. Xander. Xander!
Yes.
How many stacks of
What?
calcite?
How many stacks?
Of calcite do you... Oh.
I don't know, but you know the white cliffs that you conveniently build a road to?
Not existing anymore.
They won't after this, no.
But
But there's still plenty of calcite there.
242 stacks. See, no.
Fucking idiot.
I can set up a machine for that. So yeah, and then I have to fix big tower, and that's a small tower on itself. I believe that's a full of small tower. Is it the full small tower? Yes, it is a full small tower. 9 blocks of raw gold. I know what I'm setting my tree farm to do. We're gonna go back Xander now. Xander?
Let me play Lego Harry Potter. Nah, okay.
We are gonna need a lot of birch. I'm gonna go make sure I have a sapling of birch trees real quick. Birch sapling. Oh wait, that's a train. Xander, get on the train. No! Xander, no! I'm on my way, Xander. I'm on my way. Xander, it's fine, it's fine. You can leave it.
I am the lord of this oh.
Alright,
There we go. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna close my window now. Have you given it back to him?
Yeah.
Why aren't we moving?
I don't know, Void. Do we just need to, like, reapply his thing? Oh, now we're moving.
No, this is me.
Oh, you're just gonna take with her? Roadkill. Well done.
Are you sure you gave him the thing back? Oh,
Oh, yep, he's got it. Did he need like an empty train or
I
something?
think he just needed a second.
He is a pirate after all.
Yeah, we're gonna go set up birch trees.
You can't hear the game noises, can you?
No, I can.
No, I mean like from.
No.
Tadaima.
Right now I can go set up my tree farm again. Actually, why am I going? Yeah, you know, this is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy.
I am anticipating 8:30.
Hmm?
I'm anticipating 8:30.
You'll never catch me alive, Xander. I'm free. Do we have any birch trees? You know. Hi, Xander.
Yeah. I don't know how if it cut off or not, but 8:30 anticipation.
Yeah, no. Well, you did manage to get that through.
Yay.
Hey. Is there going to be
Hey.
another tad bulb just chucked in the PC for the sake of, oh my god, it's a dude? I want to know the gender ratios of tad bulb.
Why do you have an advent calendar made of heads?
That's half of my collection.
From the Guess Who?
No. It's just quite literally a lot of people. Oh yes, we finally got a good tad bulb. Now he just needs to pick up that special defense. Alright, we're gonna take out all the male tad bulbs. The queen, well, it's going to be more revealed next episode. Alright, so that tad bulb will breed. And that'll be good. Hopefully I get a better female one. Alright. Wood. Do I have a lot of birch? And a lot of dark oak. Why didn't I build it out of dark oak? Belly bolt. Where is belly bolt? There's belly bolt. Hey, you know what? I can stick it in. Yeah, no. we're just gonna turn off. Right, so that way. That means it won't go, right? Redstone means closed. Nah, well, we'll see. I'll keep one of these in case it all goes wrong. Yep, you're loaded. Off switch. Yep, now I need to wait for these to grow. So yeah, we're going to end the stream there. I know I'm deafened again. But yeah, I'm going to end my stream.
Ooh, have fun.
Adios, stream. See you later. Me and Xander are going to go enjoy an event on D2. Adios. Silly question for Xander. I remember when he and Toby were talking.
Yeah.
I remember when he and Toby were talking, they said how he had a dark phase. I joked about November being emo, but was he an edgelord?
Thing is, not spoil exactly what you find out, but there is stuff you find out about it. After the episode drops, you can ask that question again in Void Server, and then I'll answer. Because you might learn a little bit about it from that. So, because I know there's stuff in there, I'll answer that later.
Oh, come on. That's what they said. Anyway, adios, people. Have a good one.